Hello, I'm Dr. Graw, CEO and founder of Right Time Medical Care, and this is your Apple Per Day. Today, we're here to talk about minor injuries and lacerations. Anyone can cut themselves when you're working around the house. If you're chopping small pieces of food in the kitchen, broken glass, working with tools in the yard when you're not used to using them, all of these can happen around the house, and they become pretty scary if you don't know what you're looking at. When you've sustained a laceration, it's important to know where your arteries are. Your arteries always run from your heart out to your extremities. So if the bleeding is occurring in your hands and feet or ankles and knees, you can recognize the fact that by putting pressure on a blood vessel proximal or closer to your heart, that will cut down on the chance of bleeding from a laceration. There are many places in the body where we worry much more about a laceration. The ones that we worry about are the superficial lacerations, such as the sides of the finger, the wrists, the elbows, on the top of the feet, around the knees, and in the groin area up near the top of your thighs. The other place we worry a lot about is in the neck and on the skull. So what do you do when you cut that real big artery? You need something big to take the pressure down. Why don't you hand me something strong? A belt, perfect thing to have. Take a belt, wrap it around your arm or your leg. You can take this little beauty, cinch that up as tight as you can, and that will cut the blood supply. And once again, you'll be safe until there's an emergency staff member that can come and, quote, save your life. Remember to release the tourniquet now and then. You can't leave it on tight forever or the arm will go dead. If you have one of those little cuts and they continue to bleed, despite using all the techniques we discussed, pressure and tourniquets, then it might be time to go to the hospital. If you've got that minor laceration or cut and you're successful at putting pressure on it to cease the bleeding, but it's still gaping open, we may be able to help you right at Right Time Medical Care. Go to an urgent care center, let them help suture that up so that there won't be an infection. This has been your Apple Per Day. Thanks for joining me. Stay healthy.